Oh. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of this not working again. But you know. Oh. Hi, Beryl. Thank you for farting on me. I appreciate it. Sorry you couldn't hear that in the starting soon screen. I'll do a fart for you. Well, I won't do a fart, but I'll make a fart noise happen for you. There. Just for you. Um, if you didn't know, hi, I'm Super Yuzu. I'm your favorite lime-flavored VTuber. And, I'm playing Hades today, which I haven't done in a while. Um, if you didn't know, my first ever stream was Hades, and I sucked ass at it because, I had a lot of gameplay lag. As in, I would push a button to dash, and Zagreus wouldn't dash until, like, a beat later. And that was fucking me up. It made me real bad at the game. My tech-savvy friend and I, we looked around at some stuff, so my second stream was also Hades. And it worked, and then it didn't work. So I have not streamed Hades since then. I also haven't really played Hades since then. I'd like sit down for one session maybe every couple months. So I'm very out of practice. The last time I played Hades was when I got my Pro Controller. Yeah, I'm burping on stream. You wanna add it to the counter? Hi, Tyroka. What the hell? Don't call me out. Everybody knows I burp on stream. I do it all the time. Anyways, last time I played Hades was when I got my Pro Controller. Thank you, Beryl. And I had just tried it out with Muse Dash, and it wasn't working. So I sat down to try it with my Switch to make sure it would actually work with the Switch, and it does. And then I played through one whole round of Hades. And it went pretty well. So I think I'm gonna be okay unless we have lag, in which case we're gonna like draw or something, I guess. Anyways. Here we are. Here we are. Okay. It doesn't seem too bad yet. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet or whatever. I guess you can't really hear a lot, though. There's a little bit of lag, but not too much. I had to move myself over, since, again, I am, playing this through OBS. Oh, fuck! I don't have my tablet to read my chat. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'd gotten used to, being able to read my chat on stream. Like, on my desktop and my one monitor. Because you can do that in VLR since I always played windowed anyways and it's pretty small. But I can't do that with Hades because I need to see the game. I need to see the game. But I have my tablet now, so it's all good. I would like to unlock the punchies today. If the game will allow me to. And we only need 3 more keys, so that shouldn't be too bad, right? I don't know the buttons. So, this is attack. This is my special. That's cast. And that's dash. What are the triggers? I guess I will find out. I have Skelly's Tooth? Yeah. I think that's the good one. That's the one I need right now.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Kieran. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Is that too loud? Too quiet? It was pretty quiet for me, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, just for me. Sorry I'm blocking the text box. I don't think there's a way around that. You're just gonna have to live with it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Wow, that's my philosophy. Also, I know I had my rabbit with me. Thanks, Stream Elements.
Come, Segius.
These last couple streams, but I don't have him today because, if you didn't know, I play, Hades on my Switch through a capture card. And there's a lot of fucking chords out here, and I don't want him getting into that. Volume is fine? Thank you.
Again.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if I can prove I'm actually good at this game.
That such a witless, careless brat be my progeny.
You're a shitty dad. That's what you have wrought. Sorry.
Get out of my head.
Oh, I don't like that.
Like this was on the surface, but who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Sorry to all the, what's her name?
Understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness.
Yeah. Sorry to all the Demeter stands. I, don't like her boons. I don't like her boons. I'll just take this one.
I have the power of the freezing surface now.
I'd like to meet Ares and unlock the punchies. That's my goal. Ouch. By the way, I'm gonna say I'm good at this game. If it looks like I'm bad, 3 options. You're imagining it, it's a little bit of gameplay lag, and I'm out of practice. I'm good at this game. If it doesn't look like I am, that's on you. Should be using my cast. Ouch. Yuzu, it just looks like you're button mashing. Yeah, so what? It works. Hey, asshole.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
That's my grandma. Also, how's everyone's day been, you guys? Have you been having fun? You better. I would have liked the dash. I guess I'll take this. I went grocery shopping today. I wanted to buy cream puffs, but it didn't have any. And that was very sad. Because the frozen cream puffs at the grocery store that I go to are like the cheapest thing in the frozen pastry section. They're pretty- ouch! Good. Oh, right, there's more stuff. Hey. Got a DM from Leo just before I started streaming, or rather, I had already started streaming. I just hadn't, like, you know, switched to just chatting yet. Gotta reply. Ooh! Gotta reply to that. I'm so sorry about the noise I made. Actually, no, I'm not. If you don't like it, that's on you. I messaged Leo earlier. Which is what I do with a lot of my friends. I'm like, hey, I know my humor is really crass and sexual and I flirt with everybody, is that okay? And I gotta reply to that at some point. Leo, by the way, Meido Leo on Twitch, M-E-I-D-O-L-E-O. Very cool. Very funny. Just got 50 followers, everyone should follow him more.
Death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
Awesome. You're so sexy. Let's take that, because I like Doom. Because I like Doom. Also, if everybody follows Leo, he said at 1 million followers, he's gonna make an OnlyFans. Shit. I don't like this map. Ow! How much does follower cost count? Follower... Jesus God. How much follower bots cost? Leo looked that up. I remember. It was what, 20 bucks for 5,000 followers?
What's in the pool this time?
I'm taking a lot more damage than I usually do in... What's this part called? The first part. Nice.
Vitality.
I can usually get through, like, the first couple chambers without taking any damage, and I can do it pretty fast. Well, I used to be. Hi, hubby. Hi. Which one is it? Oh, it's these ones. Okay, I can deal with that. How many casts do I have? 2. 4,000 bucks for 1 million followers. Is that worth? Is it worth it? I don't have 4,000 bucks, so even if it was, I wouldn't be able to. I don't have any money.
You're nothing.
Yeah, you're nothing. You're just a little bitch-ass motherfucker. Throwing bombs? Yeah. You think you're cool throwing bombs? I throw a bomb every time I go to the toilet.
Ah, yes.
Have I given Ares a gift yet? I have, okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
They're not great, but I'll take Impending Doom. Because that's stuck with, Athena. If I can get their deal, I can get Merciful End, which is nice. Not like I get it, I don't think. But, you know.
Just in time.
I watched the most recent episode of Ranking of Kings today. My god, that was so good. The animation, oh my god, it just kept getting better. That was so much. It was so good. If you're not watching Ranking of Kings, you gotta fucking do it. Oh, Papa.
We have a pest problem.
Yeah, I'm a little rat. Where are the rats? Where are the rats? What's that? How's that go? I think being like a rat in the sewers would be very nice. I think that would be fun. Nothing to do all day. Just, you know, go through the sewers. Eat some fucking sewer pizza. What more do you want in life? I would want nothing more, in fact. Well, I guess I could take not being in the sewers, but... Ouch.
Fine, get out.
That could have been better.
There. Good enough to eat.
More Doom damage. Even though I only have Doom on one thing and it's revenge damage. How many gems do I have? Where do I see how many gems I have? I don't want to do something hard right now. I just got hurt.
Ringers.
I don't like these. They keep grabbing me, and I don't like being grabbed. Unless it's by someone I find sexy, and I don't find these people sexy. It's because they're hands and not people. Didn't hit any of those. Lovely. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Ow. That's why I like the spear, because I've got a ranged option that I can still button mash. I guess both the gun and the bow have a ranged option, but I like button mashing and you can't really do that with those. Or rather, I don't understand at all how the gun works. I understand how the spear works, and I don't like it. Gonna need to get... ouch. Need to get Pat to teach him how to use the gun. What? Is it called the gun? Ow! Everyone's being so mean to me in the underworld. Big chop. I don't know. I won't have money. Once you lunge ahead, then becomes sturdy for 1 second. Sturdy is nice. But I'd like to deal more damage. That's... Thanks, Zacharias. Ooh. That's my philosophy in life. Just do more damage.
Kieran's shop.
Let's take the boon. Give me the dash. Yes, yes. Or don't. Asshole. I don't like the cast, so I'll take this. This should be pretty good for Megara. Oh, I haven't beat her yet? With... like, at all, or just with the weapon? Okay, I'm going to get used to the big chop. Hey, Charon.
I'll just have a look around.
1 second, I'm gonna burp. And also, I'm getting pretty sweaty, so I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. I'm glad it seems to work, because if it does work reliably, it does open up the options to play more games on my Switch, which is fun, because I have some games on that I'd really like to stream.
Tell me something, Zach, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
Nope.
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
Yikes. Our breakup was pretty rough, huh, Meg? Meow.
Here's my whip.
Joe, what really is there? So true. Whoop. Ouch. Uh-oh. My Death-defy. Ah. Shit. I forgot I didn't have the dash deflect. That would've been real nice to have. There we go. That could have gone better.
I did it.
Hopefully I get my Dexify replenished somewhere.
This holds some sort of power
Let's
before-
see. I can probably get to learning like this, unless I step into the magma a lot, which I might just do.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Thanks, Dad.
Damn it, can't get that.
Well. Okay, maybe I'll sell the Artemis
Throw away
boon.
my boons.
Artemis? No. Or not, I guess. It doesn't give me any money. Okay. Well,
Till next time, Tartarus. Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
key. Good, I need those. That one, and then 2 more, and I can get the punchies. Which, by which I mean the gauntlets. If you didn't realize. They are my favorite weapon. Those and the spear. Big fans. I like the gauntlets because they're fast, and I like them because I can button mash them, which is my main way of playing Hades. Same with the spear. Ouch. Ow. Yeah. In Asphodel, I take more damage stepping into lava than I do from the enemies. It happens. Okay. Oh wait, I already got 7? Then only 1 more. Hell yeah! If I get lucky, I can get one this run. What if, like, the Zeus cast? That one's my favorite cast boon. Ah! Whoops, that's not what I meant to shoot that. Who hit me? Do you guys see the video where the guy took like all the like a bunch of revenge boons, like revenge damage boons, and he went to fight Hades and he put his controller down to eat a bag of chips, and Hades died. That was incredible.
Burn flingers.
What? Sorry, what did you call them? Burn flingers? Because these motherfuckers throw acid?
Can't do that.
Hey, asshole. Ouch. Ouch. Ah, fuck. I hate the Gorgons. They get me a lot. Can you come here? They got me. Stop being over there. Ugh. Whee! 9 keys, there we go. Okay, I can die happy now. Athena or Hermes? I'd like an Athena, please. Oh no! No, this one sucks without the Athena dash. No! never let me hear the end of that. The motherfucker. There you go.
Witchcraft. What can you do?
Now I get it. Thanks. Thanks! Is there another one? No? Money it is.
Get me out of here.
Ow. Hello?
Let's deal some death.
Ow. Asshole.
I'm empty.
Yeah, me too, man. Rather my bank account, but you know. Well, I like that Zagreus also commentates what he's doing, just like me. I think Zagreus would do great as a streamer. Good thirst trap, people.
I'm rich.
No, you're not. You have 398 money. Well, time to suffer. Both of those suck if you make them mad. Athena first. Ooh, yes please.
The shield of light.
For that decision, Zagreus, it is about to be a very cold day down there in your underworld.
We don't even know if it's day or night, Grandma.
Mercy, Demeter. Looks like I angered her.
Yeah, no shit. Looks like I angered her, motherfucker. What else does it seem like? Huh? Seems like she's mildly displeased and trying to kill me. Ouch. Ugh. I wanna be here. I wanna be here. Ah! So sorry for yelling. So sorry. I wish I could see. Shit. I don't think I'm getting to Learny.
For the freezing cold ought to have drained the life from you, but I've allowed it to relent. For now.
Thanks, Grandma. I don't want any of these. I hate this. Fine. I'm not living much longer anyways. Oh, I guess I am making it to Learning. Well, okay then. Hello. Yes, yes. Nice. I'll take that, no questions asked. Might as well.
Got stronger there.
Crystal beam, god damn it.
I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads.
Hi, Learny.
Not now.
Oh, right. I forgot about the laser. I don't remember Learny's patterns right now. It's been a while. That's not where I meant to aim. Ouch. 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 Yeah. Ah. Shit. Well, 36? Jesus Christ. Oh.
I'll get that Hydra.
That was so loud. I turned up the volume so much to hear Hades. Hi, Mill. Thanks. Where's Hypnos?
Such a shame.
Well, fuck you.
You are the best, you know that, don't you, boy?
Pet the dog. Has Zagreus always been this slow? He feels so slow. God. Yeah, I'll get that right now.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
You've no authority in my domain.
Hospital, yes
Your
please.
asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
What is it do you think that shall achieve?
That one also.
Let's go with this assignment, contractor.
Just spend all my gems right now, it's fine. I don't need that. Okay.
You are back. I saw you took possession of.
I don't care.
You offer something called...
I don't care.
You know exactly.
I don't care.
That's somehow...
May I help you?
Hi, you're my ex.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg?
We're stretched a little thin, as you can.
Sorry, I'm skipping all the dialogue.
What's in stock? Megara, the featured servant of the house.
Get away from me.
Jeez, I wasn't near you. Well, let's save up to 500 then.
I feel different.
Punchy's time.
What's going on, Skelly?
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boy, aren't?
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate.
That's a good one.
Okay.
This one.
Yes.
Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped.
Yes.
Whoa, those are some paws. Yeah, put up your
Those are some pause, It's not working. My keyboard shortcut, it's not working. Hold on. Hold on. Some pause. You say? Okay, that's that. Some pause. Ha 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 ha. Right. Well. This one doesn't have the upgrade yet that I got. Right, you can't upgrade anything at this point. That's fucked up.
Whoops. Time to go.
Kills Skelly. Leaves. Yeah!
You're getting somewhere, getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Uh-huh. Just stay there for a sec. Keep talking.
That's what you get.
Aphrodite, oof. I don't like her boons. She's sexy and all, but I don't like them. Ooh, a fishing spot. Do I have a fishing rod yet? I'm used to having, the fists where if you go special, you draw the enemies in.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Why? It seems like you live in a shithole! I hate this one, and I'd like to keep my hangover damage, so I'll take that. Fish, 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 fish. Fish? Aha.
Let's fish. I got one.
Haha.
I caught a knucklehead.
Caught a fish. I've never been fishing in real life. Not these bastards again. Yeah, I got a pair of hands too, motherfucker! You're not the only pair of hands around. How's that feel, huh? Taste of your own medicine, asshole.
Sweet nectar.
Ooh,
So quiet.
I don't need it. Ouch. Oh, I got 3 casts now. Okay. I gotta keep that in mind. Poseidon, please. Because I like his boons more than I like Demeter's. By a lot. 1, 2, 3.
Uncle Poseidon.
Whatever Dionysus calls a feast, I'm turning up sooner or later, hear me, nephew? So make room for one more blessing and let's go!
Yippee! That's okay. I prefer this, I guess.
See God's might.
They're not great. My favorite combination is, what's her name? What's her name? Artemis? Right? Artemis? Right? Who's the arrow lady? Is that Artemis? Or is Artemis the shield? Athena. Artemis is the bow. I like Athena, Zeus, whoops, and Ares. That's my favorite combination. You can sprinkle in Dionysus and Hermes, but Zeus, Athena, and Ares, mwah, perfect. Have I gotten the keepsakes yet that I can, you know, be like, give me an Artemis boon, give me an Ares boon, give me a this boon, give me a that boon. Wow. I guess I can... It seemed like it, right? Anyways. Since I had... It looked like I'd given Ares a gift already.
Don't you know it, man?
It's just that I think Poseidon is easier to avoid.
Apparently, my crusty elder brother failed to teach you any manners if you deign to thusly spurn my offerings. But I can teach you yet.
Crusty elder brother. You have such a way with words, uncle. Red. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. I thought I could dash through it. Yeesh. That could have been better.
I can't stay angry. Let us call all that unpleasantness back there water under the bridge. What say you, nephew?
Sure. I'm forgiving. Rupture takes damage while moving for 3 seconds. Rupture damage. That's a lot, actually.
It's high tide. More witches.
Sorry, all my commentary has just been stream of consciousness talking. It's all that I've been doing. Ouch. Palm time. I've never had a pomegranate, I think.
You're not going anywhere.
What if I just hold myself up in the corner and start punching? What if I just do this?
Come on then.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Cheers for the coin.
Good god, I'm gonna die. I will say I do take more damage with the gauntlet than I do with the spears. Just because I have to be closer with the gauntlet. It's still fun, I still like it. You know, ow. Stood right in that trap. Lost all my fucking health. I gotta get to upgrading this. Yeah. I'm not losing my second death.
Go. Now to collect the power of the gods.
No. Whee. shit. Wow, this run sucks.
What's on offer?
Hello, Charon. Wow, I hate these boons too. I'll get them both though.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Your professional associate? Yes, yes. Faster attack, please. Sure.
Speed.
Haha, god, ha, because he's a god and he's fat. Ha! Hilarious.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifact sealed shut within your father's vault.
Oh yeah, I did.
It wasn't
You
I
couldn't
who stole
see.
them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
But I threw up the peace sign.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things.
Yeah, I'm hopeless.
Exactly where you found them.
Hopelessly in love with you. Ouch. It's so cool how you're using that whip to kill me. I think that's so sexy. That's just like when, you know, we were dating and you know, and you had a whip. Haha, Meg, you're so cool and so wow, wouldn't it be funny if we like got back together again to play a prank on my dad? Don't you think that would be so funny? Ouch. Just run straight into the bullets. I might not get past Meg today. Just on account of everything that's been going on. Brat, my dad called me that. Come on, charge up my call. Come on, charge up my call. Ouch. Never mind.
Only got you for once.
Well, that could have been better.
Oh, you win this round, Meg.
Hypno still isn't back. Oh, there he is.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
That's important information to have.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Hypnos, I think you're perfect.
You like it when you get pets like this.
Hypnos, my favorite Sonic god. Hypnos and Charon, the others suck. That's my hot take. I don't like the others. Sorry. Not a fan of Thanatos or Nyx.
Hey, look at what I got out there, Achilles, sir. A vintage bottle of ambrosia plucked straight from Elysium.
The drink of the gods. I hear it's good, all right. But only for recipients with whom you're close. Perhaps hang on.
Sell it or keep it, huh?
Oh, I have an ambrosia? So I've already beaten, what are their names? Theseus and Asterius ones. Oh right, I beat them that time I tested out my Pro Controller. And I got to Hades. But he killed me.
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
Just get all that. And I'm broke again. Love it.
I have to ask you something, Nick.
I was here.
It was too much even for you.
I was quite skeptical.
He's never taken advantage.
No, child.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same. The head chef is going to...
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe...
Oh, drink sometimes sounds...
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Bye.
Do so?
I'd like a drink.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night.
Thanks, chef. I would like a drink. All I have is water. I was gonna buy soda today, but I forgot. Yeah. Thought so. Okay, let's just take the one that has the darkness boost now.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo.
Ooh, the gun.
Hey, look at that.
And I'm never gonna unlock it because I don't like it.
Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
I like that he has a coin in his mouth. That's like, Greek mythology, right? If you die, you put a coin in your mouth, as payment for Charon to ferry you across the Styx. That's funny. Also reminds me of that post about that person who, nice, the spear, who has, like, 2 quarters in their bathroom, just in case they die in the shower. You know, one for Charon, the other to account for inflation. I like the spear, but I never use the spin attack. Oh wait. I wanted to check. And the keepsakes, yeah, I do have that. Let's get that. Since I can change them in between thingies now, I can get an Aries boon and then switch it to Skelly when I need it.
Might help. Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes, please. I love range.
Extra pointy.
Ugh. Sorry, I just changed my stance a bit. My gaming stance. Should I go see Mr. Chaos? Have I seen Chaos yet?
Hit me.
Let's find out. I probably have seen Chaos. Hello. Attack, get hit for 5, gain more health, more money, more damage. My life total would be nothing if I take this. Ouch. I guess let's take that. Gives me a bit more health too, that's nice. Ooh, look at that effect. I didn't notice that before. That's weird. I can't attack. Okay. Just remember that. Can't attack. Special only.
What now?
No problem. What?
The underworld's power.
Just gotta take my time. Wow. That didn't hit anything. Ouch! I didn't mean to hit that button, but I did. And it didn't do me good. Ouch. Yeah, and I'm inside my house. What's your point? Ooh, Aries! Right, I did equip that. Ow! Oh, I thought I had attack for some reason. Oh, 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 oh! Oops! Oops!
Bevaratha, the eternal spear. I thought it lost. Have you any idea how many lives it drank during your father's glory days?
Yeah, you know what else I'm bearing? I'm bearing your blood-filled vial. You know the thing that you gave me after I gave you some nectar? You know the gift that you gave me? Troll's hair, you know? I'm wearing it right now. Did you notice? Oh my god. I didn't wear it for you or anything, you know? I just happened to be wearing it when I met you. It doesn't mean anything. Do please.
The will to fight.
Don't care for whatever her name was. God. Yuzu, forgetting all the names of the Greek gods. Ow. Stop it. What was her name? I keep thinking Artemis. Is Artemis the only god whose name I remember? Demeter. That's it. Don't like Demeter's boons. Wow. Don't grab me. I'll kill you. Don't grab me. Okay. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! You're gonna make me fight a mini-boss for this? Motherfucker. I hate this boss! This one sucks! Ow. Asshole. Getting some doom in that is gonna help, huh?
Back to the shadows.
The mark of chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
I'm just taking all the boons that I... The boons that I want... The boons that I don't want the least. There. Because I don't like her boons, and I don't want to get more of them. I guess I should give, like, Zeus and Athena some gifts when I next see them. So I can get them also. That would be nice. Need to remember to do that. Ooh, fishing spot. Where is it? I heard it. Where is it?
Could use the rod of fishing there.
I'm sorry about the noise I've made. Once again.
Keep me going.
Ooh, I like the cast. I'll take that, but I would have liked the aid also.
Under God's might.
The aid, the call.
I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I got some professional associates of my own, if you know what I mean. Wink.
You don't
And if you see my professional associate, you know, leaving my bedroom in the morning, you know, we were having business talks.
How's that?
Oh, I'm out? Jeez, okay.
All clear.
More Doom would be nice, which I'm probably likely to get, but money would also be nice considering I just spent some. Oh well. Oh well! Ouch. I got grabbed. Ow. I wasn't paying attention. I got a notification on my phone. I had to look. I'm so sorry, Zagreus.
Gods grant me strength.
Well, I don't have any money to buy anything, and I have health, so let's just get this. Usually I always choose the chop, but I don't have any money. So it wouldn't be worth it.
Feeling strong.
You know? Well, I had a call last time I was here.
I'm here,
That's
maid.
fucked up.
Well, Zag, any last requests this time before I send you home?
Could I get, like, a tall matcha frappuccino with an extra pump of caramel and, almond milk if you have that? If not, then just regular is fine, but don't use full fat. I've never been to Starbucks in my life.
And painful death. Would that be possible?
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
Wow. Kinda romantic if you think about it, you know, giving me exactly what I asked. Wow, Meg, could it be you still like me? Oh my god. We're exes, Meg. We're no longer dating. You can't like me anymore. Oh, what else? I guess a pastry would be nice, you know, on top of my coffee. Already? Jeez.
I'm empty.
Stop being empty. Rip to you, but I'm different. And full. Which is true because I just ate. Here we go. Bye.
Be seeing you around. Nix's power.
Okay, time to change my keepsake. Get something else. Probably Skellies. Or maybe Cerberus, until I lose my Death Defiance, actually.
Keepsake collection. Just what
Yeah,
the
let's
house
do that.
contractor ordered.
Keep this until I lose my Death Defiance, then I can switch back to Skelly.
So much for Tartarus.
It would be fun to, like, do a collab stream of Hades, where it's like a race, kind of, a speedrun race. Though, the only person I could think of who would want to do that with me would be Pat. Pat, and Pat is miles better at Hades than me, so they would win. No doubt about it. But it would still be fun, you know? You know how things can be fun even if you know you're going to lose? Pat's like maxed out heat levels and stuff, and I can't get past like heat 5.
The power of the gods.
More Doom. But look, if I get the boons I'm good with, I'm like good at this game. I'm good at this game, I promise.
What? Singing?
Oh, is this the first time we've met her?
Come on in.
Okay.
That's high.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, your royal majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Yeah, I'm buff as hell. I'm so strong and good at the game. I'm such a gamer, honestly.
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing boat.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun?
I don't quite remember what these do, and I don't want to move me to read, so I'll just take this one.
Sure thing.
Really hit the spot.
Oh, I just upgraded my boons. Whoops.
Till next time.
Bye, hun.
I want to play the Bard of Doom, please. I would like the Bard of Doom because that's fun for me to play. I love the Bard of Doom. Bard of Doom, more like Bard of Fun, if you know what I mean. What does he say? It's fun. You know how things are fun? And one of them is the Bard of Doom? Hi, Bee! Hello, how's your day been? You okay? It's late for both of us. I'm playing Hades, for the first time in a while.
Can't do that.
Ouch. It's been rough? Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta use the stream. Yeah, I'm glad to be able to help. Sorry about your rough day. You know what happens.
You know who keeps me awful busy, cuz? Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
Uh-huh. It'll pass, you know? It sounds shitty, but, this too shall pass. And it's true. Things fucking pass, man. I'm already cheering you up. I'm glad. Move faster, please. Thank you.
Let's go.
Ares, please. Barge of Doom. Barge. Was it Doom or Death? Barge of... Barge! Barge. God damn it. Okay, it's this one, which sucks. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm taking a step back over here. Ah. Hit some buttons I didn't mean to hit, and now I'm here. Your best weapon? So true. So true. My favorites are the spear and the gauntlets. But now I'm using the spear because I haven't upgraded the gauntlets to what I usually like on this save. Special doom, please. Oh shit, I could have chosen impending doom. Oh well. Oh well. I gotta pay more attention. Those upgrades on the spear are amazing. Yes, they are. I don't fully remember what they are, but I know they're really good. I love the, I don't remember what they're called, but it's like one form of the gauntlets. They're the ones that pull enemies in when you special. I love that. And I don't have that yet, and I'm very used to it. So it fucks me up. Ouch. Just walked into that. I don't really need to unlock anything anymore because the only thing left is the gun, and I hate that, so... Just stand there shooting a pillar, why not? Look, I remember to use my spin. I never do that. That's a first! First in yuzu history. Ooh, there's a fishing spot.
Not yet.
Ow! Rude. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is.
I can't.
I'm already out. Where's my third one? Okay, well, that's that.
Gemstones.
Fish.
Shiny.
Fish. Fish. Fish.
It's no use.
Just wade right into the lava.
Denizens of the deep, arise. Right there. Got a crustacean.
Crustacean. Yummy.
Now what?
Which chamber is this? Which chamber is this? I use that to gauge if that's worth it or not. I can't really buy much if I go to Karam, but I don't want just the Hermes boon before I go to fight Lurny. Fuck. Let's risk it.
Onward.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm going to fight Lurny.
Olympus, I accept this message.
That would be nice. Well, then again, I do just mash my button, so... Let's do this. Do we have the reflecting dash? Yes, I do. Do I? Where do I check my boons? Which button was that? Boons? My boons? Which button? How? Aha. Oh, right. I don't have an Athena boon yet. That's right. Oh well. I got a good cast. Hi, Lurny.
Come to fulfill my father's wishes.
I killed me last time.
Not yet.
But you won't this time because I'm good at the game now. I'm good at the game. I got my I got the upgrade, the boon from my husband, who I love so much, so I'm strong now. I'm strong, except for when I step face first into the lava. Then I'm weak. But usually I'm strong. You know how it is. Who's my husband? It's Ares. I think Ares is so sexy, though, Dionysus is my boy toy, you know? I think Ares, you know, we are legally married and we are in love, but I also see Dionysus on the side. I like Dionysus. He do beat it up, and I like that in a man. Once the wedding, you missed it. I'm sorry. I'll invite you to our bar renewal. Stop making lava everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna die. No, my gas! They're so far away! I miss my casts. They're off there somewhere. And I don't have them. Oh. That's Poseidon. I feel like he would wear them. He would be a himbo-dill, it's true. If he was more attractive to me, I would like him also. Which is redundant to say, but you know. I like Hermes also, but not in that way, you know? I just like him. Hypnos also, but not in that way. I love Ares, and I mean, look at Dionysus. He's so sexy. Yeah, B, I have some controversial opinions about the characters in this game, which is that I don't like Thanatos or Nyx.
That victory of
No one
yours shall be
understands.
short-lived.
There's always the next one. Keepsakes hold power. That'll keep me alive.
No second thoughts about that.
To trade. Take me up.
You understand? Wow! You don't like them either? Oh my god. Are we soulmates? How does it feel having the biggest balls on the internet? How does it feel having the biggest dick ever? The best taste.
More strongbows.
More? What do you mean more? I just got here. I don't like Elysium. It's such a pain. I don't want to have to kill everything twice. This isn't Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. This is Hades. Game. Heron is amazing. Yeah. Exactly, I agree. Heron, honestly, could be amazing in that way. But, I am a monster fucker supreme, so that's not really a surprise. Asterius. Oh, my goodness. Any day of the week, I'm free Asterius. Just let me know. I like the part when, their armor breaks, I can just sit there and shoot at them. It's cheesy, yeah, but I think it's fun, so I do it. Like this. Well, no. But like I did earlier, you know, you saw it. There was another one of you here? What the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from?
What's regenerating?
No, it's not.
What do we have here?
Don't be dramatic. Daedalus would be nice. I don't really need the health. But I am in Elysium and I take the most damage in Elysium. So the health would be nice, like, later. Health.
Flame wheels.
Sorry, just going over here to collect my cast. Don't worry about me. I'm coming. Ow. What's the skeleton dude's name? Skelly.
That's good.
He's funny. But I don't like him as much as the others. You know. Definitely the tax evasion. Oh my god, yes. So true! Ouch. I like Achilles also, but that's because I read the Song of Achilles as a teen, and I haven't recovered from that. It's true. Sometimes characters just scream tax evasion, you know? Doesn't need to make sense. Sometimes you see it in their eyes.
Has to be the last of this lot.
Like Reagan from Mob Psycho and Red from I was gonna say Red from Tom Nook, Red from Animal Crossing. They scream tax evasion. You can tell. Sometimes characters commit tax evasion. Can you stop spawning more enemies? What the fuck am I supposed to do? My cast! Jesus.
Done and done.
Second one. Oh, sorry. Sorry. My main strategy is to deal a lot of damage and have a lot of health. That's it. I don't plan further.
Oh, hi.
Hi! Oh my god!
Champion, the king. Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
Hi! Oh my god, serious. I didn't expect to run into you. Oh my god. I like didn't do my hair or anything. I just fought all those fucking, what are they called? Long spears? I'm like a mess. Oh my god. No, it's serious.
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, short one, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight.
He might just kill me once. I think that is very possible to happen. Though I know his patterns pretty well, but that doesn't mean I'm good, you know? Which is to say, of course I'm great at the game, but sometimes I'm bad. You know? You understand? It's very simple, really. I'm good, unless I'm bad. But the only one who can determine that is me. So if you think I'm bad, but I'm actually good, then you need help. Stop being empty! Destruction, that's so sexy. Like, you know, when you like say destruction, I think that's so sexy. It's like so cool, you're so edgy, and you like don't care about established things like pillars, and you want to kill me. Oops. There I go. Oh my god, it's so sexy how you like pin me to the wall. Yeah. Me! Oh my god, he's paying attention to me. He should say property damage. He's doing that too, but I'm also doing plenty of that. Oh my god, we have similar interests! Ouch. Who's messaging me on my phone? I can't look right now, I'm sorry. I'm fighting a bull. I'm currently cosplaying as Matador. I'm being Adam from Skate. Here we go. Check my phone. Okay, bye. He just killed me once and put me close to death. It's fine.
The name of Hades.
Call please. That's good. That's gonna be useful when I fight Theseus. Yeah, we're like so made for each other. Thanks for supporting me, B. Hate Elysium, hate Elysium, hate Elysium. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. Nice burp, thank you, thank you. I don't know, Theseus might murder me. I'll take it all of damage in that fight. It's quite possible that I won't survive it. Ow, butterfly ball, asshole, bitch, motherfucker, cocksucker, cunt, ass, bitch, dig, balls. Bastard, whore, bitch. Thanks, Aries. I hate the butterfly ball, in case you couldn't tell. Health, but boons. Health, but boons. Health, but boons. On one hand, if I die, health, but man boobs. On one hand, if I die, I can't use the boons that I get. But if I get health, I won't have the boons. And again, I have pretty good boons, but another Zeus boon would be pretty nice too. And I could see Ares again, but if I die, it's a very real possibility that I will die getting these boons. Health. Oh. Dude, I would get to annoy Zeus, you're right.
Splitters.
I would like to live though. Also, you know. I'm very sorry to reveal this to you, but I do enjoy living. Which, looking at it like this, I might just not get to do either way. Looking at it like this, I might just die either way. I'm already in the underworld. It's true, I am, but I don't want to be. I'm fighting my way out. I'm punching people.
Well.
My understanding is you had a little run-in with an Nemean chariot. Just kind of plowed right into you there, didn't it? You gotta watch where you're going crossing the streets of Elysium next time.
Yeah, you gotta watch both ways before you cross the street, it's true.
Next time.
Hi, Dad.
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I do get to annoy Hades.
I want nothing to do with them, correct? My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windstorm.
Okay, I don't care.
You're right.
See, the thing is, I get to annoy my dad just by existing. It's really easy, you know?
About you, lad.
He looks at me and he's like, ugh.
I met the goddess Demeter.
All gods
my son.
To be feared.
I will.
Your Highness.
Actually, I don't care. Sorry, do so. It is true. I'm very smart, and I always speak the truth.
Proved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Hi, Meg. Here you go.
Hey, Meg. I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Ow!
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Nice! She fucking murdered me verbally.
Hey, welcome.
Cause of death, old age. That's the dream.
What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Freshly caught, just for you, chef.
Some keys. Megathea's rude. She is, but she's also sexy. So it's excused. Also, Zagreus deserves it. What is Meg short for? Megara. Like from Hercules.
How's it going? Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the...
Nope, not any of my...
Alright, maybe I will.
No, unfortunately not Megatron. That's me. See, I'm the robot, not her.
Malformed hungers.
Okay.
One more time.
Hunculus. I do mean Hunculus. True.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kid. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
I love dealing incalculable death, man. It's my hobby. It's my favorite thing to do. As cool as this looks, right? And as many things as that would get me, I hate the Blade Rift. So I'll take Doom, please.
This is my fight.
Oh right, I forgot. I have the guns. Not the guns, the gauntlets. That's right, my reach is smaller now. Gotta remember. Can you come here? Me like the fucking dodge? Yeah, that's the best one. Can you come here? boons are Doom, and the Reflecting Dodge, and Merciful End if you can get it. So it all works out perfectly. I think I said this earlier in stream, but like my favorite combination is Ares, Athena, and what was it, Zeus? Yeah. Like I like to have Ares on my attacks, Athena on the dash, and Zeus on my cast. That's really nice. Have some Hangover maybe in there? Mwah. You know? And I'm not picky about which call I take. I usually take them all, I don't care. Since they're all really good. Athena, give me the dash! Give me the dash! Like Athena on your dot and Dionysus kind of thing. I can see that. I like Dionysus too, I just don't like him on the cast. It's too short. Don't grab me. Shit, he grabbed me.
A boon.
My warlike brother Ares reached you, didn't he? I've always found his...
There we go. Love Hangover, me too. It's pretty good. But I prefer Doom over Hangover. Before like on my first playthrough, before I really got into Ares, I was using a lot of Dionysus boons. Because Hangover is great. It is. I like Doom more now. But I won't say no to a little bit of Hangover. Ouch.
Looks like a good batch. Should be something useful here.
Oh, Aphrodite? I guess. I guess.
Let's go, Doomstone.
Ouch. Where am I? Really like Poseidon's things? I like them. I like the knockback on them. For the most part, I don't care too much about them. I'll take them if I'm offered them, right? But they're okay. Ah! I was standing right in there. Oops. I could have gone for her.
What shall we do here once you find
Yes. Absolutely not. It shall be this one.
Strength and beauty. More louts.
Look more games like Hades of Other Gods? Yeah, that would be very cool. Like, Indian gods? Is that what it's called? The religion, I mean. It's not, well... Hindu, that's it. Hindu gods, that would be cool. Japanese gods. Though I don't really know a lot about other mythology. Norse gods? Man. I'd love to have some Thor boons. I guess Norse gods Hades, that's like God of War 4. Well, except you're fighting the gods, so not really. Actually, Norse pagan. I was a little bit into Norse mythology as a kid. Somebody gifted me like a real thick book on Norse mythology. It was pretty cool. I do think I read it all, but it's been a long time. Ouch. When I watched a playthrough of God of War 4. I'd love to play God of War 4 on stream sometime. But I definitely, my laptop cannot handle it. And I don't think I'm good at it, so...
Security.
Sad that when people think of it, they think of Vikings with big ol' helmets. Yeah. You wanna hear about Loki getting banged by a horse? It's true! You gotta be accurate, you know? What is Loki if he's not the mother to an 8-legged horse? Speaking of people who did tax evasion, Loki sure did.
I've no more time for this.
Just admit you've lost. Dad. Daddy. Papa. Loki is a fucking bastard. Sometimes... Oops. Too early for this one. That's fine. Sometimes characters are fucking bastards and it's great.
Looks like a knucklehead.
Hi, Charon. Frostby says hi.
Fine day
So
on night for
true.
you as well, Charon. Here's the fee. Appreciate the backup.
Well.
Pleasure doing business.
More doom! I think Charon is like me. You know, he's so smart and every word he speaks is true.
I can't.
He's so wise. Don't have a lot of boons, huh? I keep thinking I still have the Zeus boon from last time, but I don't. My boon only hit one person. Yeah, because he's cool and hot and smart and bigger and cooler in real life than anybody else. So true!
Delicious.
More doom, please.
Calm down.
You know, just like me, who's so cute and pretty and handsome and has the biggest rack and ass around. That's cool. But I like my big punch. But the flying kick sounds very cool. That's also cool. Shit, these are all good. The health, though, I need it.
That'll do.
I would have liked to see the kick. Oh well. Hi, Meg.
I heard what happened. You crossed the river of flame. You really did it.
Yep.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you said.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing.
Okay.
I'm empty.
Nice to meet you, MT and Yuzu. Oh, shit, I forgot to give Athena a gift. Gotta do that. One of these days. I'm never holding still. I'm like a video game character. I always have idle animations. I gotta be moving. There we go.
Yes.
My gaming stance is making my back hurt.
At the touch of it.
You're in real life idle positions just twerking. When you go to the bang lane line, you just gotta do what you gotta do. It's true.
Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here.
Your idle animation, you gotta, you know, let it loose. It's important.
Going up. Got it. This heat.
Within the suffocate.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Personally, for my idle animation, I do the Gangnam Style dance. I did it before the song came out. Actually, Sai copied me. Sai saw my idle animation and was like, wow, that's cool. I gotta make a song for that. And that's the story of Gangnam Style.
Let me see.
Yeah, of course.
Dragons.
I would never lie to you. See, I may be canonically like, what, 7 months old? But, you know, before Gangnam Style came out, I was doing the dance, and Sai saw me, and then he made the song. Even though I didn't exist back then, you know?
That's life.
Your idol animation used to be the entirety of the Crazy Frog song. Oh my god. They copyrighted, it's true. That's so fucked up. DMCAing your idol animation? Damn, can you believe that? Sai is cool though, so he lets me do it. Well, let's, I say, like it's not mine, you know? Like I didn't come up with it. Actually, he asked me for permission, and I was like, yeah, you're cool, bro. I like your stances on politics, so you get to use my idol animation for your cool dance. You don't even have to credit me, bro. I know I technically won't be born for like, what, 10 years? So it's fine. Don't worry about it, bro. These guys. I hate this room because I take so much damage just stepping into the lava all the time. It's all I fucking do. Ouch.
That takes care of them.
The heat of your surroundings
Love
must be
buff.
difficult.
It's true. How much health do I have? Oh, that's a waste. I'll take that, I guess. Won't be happy about it, but I'll take it. Is that it? Stupid asshole Zagreus has flaming feet and can't even step in lava. Weak. Weak. No, if I had flaming feet, I simply would be able to walk on lava. Like, rip to him, but I would be different. It's not that hard, you know? Just don't let it damage you, idiot. Yeah, walk on lava, stupid. Idiot. Nerd. Can't even walk on lava, this asshole. Hell.
Good enough to eat.
Yeah, millennials. So true. Don't know how to do anything themselves. What, you want a participation trophy for walking on land? Asshole.
It's a crustacean.
Where? Oh, right. Well, Demeter sucks, but also Athena sucks, so...
I thank you, cousin.
Let's do this. A bunch of revenge damage. Yeah, back in my day, back in my and B's day, we used to walk on lava every day to go to school, and also we would walk 20 kilometers to go to school and 20 kilometers back. So, you know, you have no right to complain, Zagreus. Ah, let me out! You don't even know what it's like, kid. Where's... Hi, Sping. What's my opinion on Hermes? I think he's cool. His boons are mad to me, but I don't dislike them, and I think he's cool, and I think him and Karen are fucking. Hi, Sphinx. How's your day been?
Need to press on.
Next time, young Zagreus, perhaps I'll take every last bit of warmth you've left down there.
Thanks, Grandma. Love you too. Hell yeah, why not? More revenge damage.
Very cool.
I skipped him twice. Yeah, that's... You know, that's because his... Oh. God, why would you do that? Why would you say that? Mods, ban them. I'm sorry I skipped Hermes twice. It's because his boons, they're meant to me. I promise I like him. I think he's cool.
Your boatman there is a reliable deliverer of death, it seems.
Can't talk. So true, King.
I see you grew your heads back.
Hi, Lerny. I hope you don't kill me. How many runs have I done? I think on this save, this is like my 18th or something. But I have another save that I've played, like 66, because I opened it earlier today. I think it was 66. So in total that's like, what? 80 something? Just about 90? That being said, I'm a genius at the game, of course. Sometimes I'm bad at it. You know how it is. Yeah, I started a new save for streaming. Then I streamed it, and I had so much lag that I couldn't play it on stream. So then I just didn't touch the save file. But now I can! Whoops. But now I can. So now I'm doing it. In a sense, it's a celebration stream, you know? It's a yippee, I can play things on my Switch again. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, stay away. Stop this. I used to play Hades a lot, but in like the recent months I haven't really played it at all. So, you know, on top of this being a new save, I'm also very much out of practice. Anyways, this should do it. Maybe. Unless Dorney kills me. Do I still have a death defy? I can't tell because Lime is in the way. Ooh, well, we'll find out when I die, you know? Heyo! Woo! Back to Elysium it is.
Earning my key.
And I probably won't make it to Theseus and Asterius. Yeah, I gotta get good again. But now I can!
Maybe I should switch.
Yes, I should. Oh, I have 9 whole health? Oopsies. That's not good.
Get me out of here. Check. Everything's so green.
It is, just like when you go outside to touch grass. Darkness, so I can get another Justify, please. How much darkness do I have? Kind of just been saving my cast up for a nice boon, but now I'm in Elysium and I don't have a boon on my cast. That's worrying. What's grass? It's a kind of green thing that is outside. No, not the wacky tobacco. I mean, yes also, but no. It's in parks, and, you can have a picnic on it. Hey look, I saw the Death Defiance. Doesn't ring a bell. I know it is very obscure. Ouchie. Stop it! Stop it!
You're late.
I do a lot of revenge damage now. Money. Oh my goodness. Oops, I might just die. I might just pass away.
For the twin fists. That feels better.
This is Asterius, I'm dead.
Not dead yet.
It's you.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
In a state to fight against me here. Won't take too long to bring you death.
Stop rubbing it in.
Great. Thanks for the encouragement, Asterius. Don't let me keep you waiting on that then.
If mere words can sap your will for battle, short one, then know this. You never stood a chance.
Yeah, he's a cowboy with the cowboy hat who goes yeehaw. By virtue of, being a man with the head of a cow. He go yeehaw. God, I still don't have a call? Jesus Christ. I'm in trouble. Shit. He fucking speared me with his horns. Christ. I'd like to get to sticks at least once this stream. But I might just have to get good.
The dreaded Minotaur.
Where's Hypnos?
Ah, for shame.
Really? I mean...
I jest, of course. You'll never...
Okay. Thanks for the respects. I appreciate it.
I got acquainted with the twin fists of Mal.
The empty hand has more.
Thank
Sure.
you.
I don't care. That would be nice. Go big mode? I wish I could. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool, so I'm just gonna say I wish I could.
You have met most.
They all still think I'm...
They are helping you.
It's getting complicated pretty fast.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know.
Yusufa's character.
Do what you will with these
Sure.
Done deal.
I don't know if you can hear that, but she's like whispering. That's funny.
He said what?
Oh, he said what? New prophecies.
Fated list of minor prophecies.
Okay, I still need some more darkness. Ah.
How's it going?
Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents.
Yeah, I know.
Crush the souls of Elysium.
Yeah, I know. Shield? Sure.
You just protect me.
It's been a while. Sure. Probably will take less damage like this. Still take Ares though. Because I fucking love him.
What exactly is it, boy, that makes you feel entitled to show me such disrespect? You dare not say such things to Nyx.
Yeah, because, well, actually I don't like Nyx, but you're a dickhead. So, you know.
Next, give me strength.
One, please. Not like I ever use my bull rush, but you know. Walking right into a trap. Love it. Love to see it.
Heads up.
Aries! Aries! Love of my life. Best boons ever. Except for the blade trip, which I don't really like. But it's all worth it for that sweet fucking dude.
May all the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
I wish you weren't wearing that chest plate.
Kill or be killed.
Wow, that's what it's like. It truly is kill or be killed, like in Undertale. You know that line Flowey says? The flower, the talking flower in Undertale? That's what Flowey says in Undertale. Oh my god, Undertale reference? In my Hades? This game, just like Undertale. Ouch. I did fall into the underground. In fact, I'm still underground, and there's monsters everywhere, and I have to fight them? Hades? Undertale knockoff? Not clickbait? Real? Yeah, I can't believe the ancient Greeks stole from Undertale. What the fuck? That's so messed up of them. Maybe it's like a case of Psy and me, you know? Maybe it's like Psy and me, and in this case, the ancient Greeks are Psy, and Undertale is me.
The War God's power.
I'm not gonna go to Chaos. Wow, missed all of the attacks. Ouchies. Get dead? What does that mean?
Power of Olympus. Stronger still.
More Aries? Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll break you again.
Yeah, of course he likes me. What's not to like about me? I'm so sweet and lovable. Of course he likes me. We're married. Duh. I'd be surprised if he didn't like me.
Broken to bits.
Penning Doom Epic? Hell yeah. Ugh. I would like to see Athena. Get that nice dash. ha ha. You know what they say? Give yourself a big hand. Ha 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 ha. Darkness. You know what they say? Big hand, watch out. It's true, they say that. It's true, my mother would always say that to me. Big hand, watch out.
Not yet.
Stop it. Owie. That's so rude. Why would you do that to me? That's so mean. In Women's History Month? Not like I'm a woman, but...
I'll take it.
Yeah, owie. Rude? That's so homophobic and transphobic and yuzuphobic. And since I'm feminine, it's also misogynistic. That's so fucked up of you.
Strength of the centaurs.
Yeah, that's so transphobic and gayphobic and me-phobic. So true, you grasp it. Oh my god. Hi.
You found me holding up in Kieran's nasty stash there, did you, man? Well, good, good. Yeah.
Hi. Oh my god. Let me just... I'm gonna just, Don't mind me. I'm just having a drink. Yeah. Tastes great. Exactly, I was just thirsty, you know?
Phew, that's good. Cheers,
Fish.
mate. Fishing time.
Shit. I've done that joke before. I did that joke earlier today. Oh shit. Electo?
Finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
Okay.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for...
So sick of, you know, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
Joke? Oh no, of course not. No, I would never joke. I was 100% serious that time I went to look directly at Dionysus' boobs.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Kinda sexy. I can deal with Electo fine, usually. It's been a while, so I'm not sure I can do it now, but... Tisiphone I really have trouble with. That's not good. Thank you, Bia. I really appreciate that. I'm sure they do too. I'll let them know. Ouch. She's Angie. Take what exactly? Oops. Ow! Stop it! Ah. Could have gone better. Oh well.
I don't like her very much.
I think she's cool. I don't know what you're talking about,
Hidden aspect of my
Zacharias.
weapons. Have to keep going.
I do have to keep going. So true.
Hey, it's my keepsakes. Might help. I needed one of those.
Yeah, Zaggy boy. You don't like an angry woman? Like a hot, sexy, angry woman?
Go then. Check.
Bad taste. Obviously, that's just my opinion, but, my opinion is perfect. Everyone who disagrees is wrong. So, bad taste. Hello. Yeah, you don't want to get murdered by a pretty lady? Cringe. Yeah, that's pretty cringe of you. What a nerd. Can't walk on lava. Doesn't want to get murdered by a pretty lady. What else is wrong with you, huh? Next you're gonna tell me you die when you get killed too. Fucking nerd.
They're slowing down.
Who's what? Slowing down? Huh?
Another key.
Magma kill. Here, Sphinx, I'll go see Hermes. Just for you. Is he your favorite? He's nice. I like him.
More burn flingers.
Shot my cast absolutely into nothingness. Ah! Ow! Everyone's so mean to me.
There he is.
There he is.
What's good there, cuz? Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
It's a dodge automatically. That's nice. I don't know. Asterix! Oh my god, so true, it is! Where's his pal? Where's his friend? Obelix. I used to love those comics as a kid. I went to the library and I get all of them. I think up to a certain, like, date, I did read all of them. Yeah, he even got the wings! Just like Asterix and Obelix. Those were nice comics. At least as a kid, I really enjoyed them. Man, I wonder if they still hold up. Let's take that.
Now here goes.
I guess I'll go see Demeter. God. It might just be a European thing.
Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in.
It's a comic about the Gauls, fighting against the Romans.
Is that the blood-like stain?
I think it's originally French.
Refreshing. Hello, Witch's Circle.
I hate the witches. I always walk through the lava. I don't like it. Stop it. Ow, 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 ow. Everyone's so mean to me. I'm just gonna hole up here. I'm just gonna stay here. Everyone's mean to me. Can I just stay here forever? Ouch! Shit.
Well, I for one had a lovely time.
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. The joystick is like hurting the pad of my thumb a little bit. That's not good. Cast. Cast.
Ready, Aegis? Short of coin.
Again! Fuck. Didn't even get the Barge of Death yet. Hello?
I'm out. I'm empty.
Simply don't be empty then, Zagreus, or shut the fuck up! Ugh.
I can't.
I'm not getting to sticks, man. It's not happening. Fish.
There. Just a crustacean.
I'm gonna have to say no to Aphrodite. I'm just gonna get all my health.
Say hi to Hermes for me.
Oh my god, he knows they're fucking.
Bone Hydra, you look different.
Wow, it's a new learning.
Not now.
Stop it. Get away. Get away. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want those motherfuckers in here. This is between you and me, Lerny. Don't make your children birth other weird children. That's so fucked up of you, Lerny. Honestly. I can't believe you'd do that. Ow. Shit. Yeah, I hate when my enemy's children birth children to attack me. It's so rude, honestly.
Not yet.
Oops, I accidentally pressed the call button. Seriously? Already? Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
Whoa, that's not good.
Stop it. Yeah, butt dial. Sorry, Aphrodite. Didn't mean to call you. Oh shit, you're already here and you're naked? Fuck, well, okay. Do your thing then, I guess. Sorry for the trouble. Oh wait, that was... My call is Aphrodite, my call is Dionysus. Same thing. Same deal. Saving my greater call. Stop birthing children! Exactly, same deal, both sexy, both huge boobs.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
Ugh.
Should fetch me something good back home.
My neck hurts. My gamer stance, it's not good. I might have to call it after this run. How long have I been going? 2.5 hours? Yeah. That's fine. My streams have gotten shorter. I used to stream for like 3 to 4 hours. Why are robots always so based? Because we're cool.
Closer.
And based, obviously.
Clear.
We're born with it. And also it's Maybelline.
Much nicer climate.
The Endless is good on the shield. I like those. But money. I need it. I'm poor. Combos, I hate those! Die. Again, I mean, obviously. Get the fuck away. Don't you fucking dare, I'll kill you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Asshole. Well, guess I get the same choice again. I'll do the other one. You're about to pass out? Yeah, go to sleep. It's late.
Good night.
See? He's telling you good night. He knows what's up. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Good night, Bee. Good night, Dionysus boobs. So true. I'll use them as a pillow later today. I'll tell them for you. Don't worry about it. I like that.
All tuned up.
Whoops. Nice. Ooh, there's a probe. No. Hee.
Time to pick sides.
Of course I pick my husband. Of course I pick my husband. Sorry, Grandma.
You truly think you can withstand?
Shut up.
Lady Demeter, apologies. Time to win her over.
Ouch.
Can't do that.
Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm so focused. Shit! Shit!
Fast.
Fuck! Ow, 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 ow! Let me out! Hey, hey, don't you fucking dare. I'll kill you. Sorry, Grandmama.
I'm the eldest of Olympus, Zagreus, and I expect for you to treat me suitably.
Hell no. I don't treat old people with respect. I guess I'll take the cast. I need one. It's okay, I gotta shift to gamer mode. Thank you for understanding. Ah! Oh!
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Fuck you! 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 Yeah, Demeter is a gilf. I still don't like her boons though. Stop it! 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 Who just came back? Who's a person here? I'll kill you! Ah! Hate this! Hate this! Hate this! Hate this! Kill! Kill! Bite! Kill! Bite! Kill!
Who else?
Yeah, who else, motherfucker? I'll kill you all. Can you not, asshole? My hands hurt.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
Ahoy, nephew! It's my understanding you've been blessed already by one of my other nephews, Ares. As you can see, not all of us are cut from the same cloth. And thank the fates for that.
Take the dash.
Who felt that?
Thanks, Sphinx.
I hear something.
Oh!
Death approaches. Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
This is the first time I've met Thanatos in this save. And I don't like him. Edgeworth ripoff.
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours. Here come your father's forces.
And oh my god, like, Yuzu, how could you not like Thanatos? Or is that an oh my god, like, he's so sexy? What kind of oh my god is it? I can't judge. Oh, Edgeworth ripoff. Well, he is! Look at him! Where's everybody? Bastard out here stealing my kill. Lol. You're neutral about him? That's fair. I don't like him. I don't like anyone who's a jerk to Hypnos, which is most people, but mostly Thanatos and Nyx, so I don't like them. Ow, shit, I pushed that one into a circle. Don't test- you're the one testing me! What the hell?
Got more of them than I did, huh?
Yeah, I did. Asshole. I can't give him a drink yet.
You left, without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
His design is good and he's hot, but I don't like him, alright? For some reason his design is reminding me of the design of the priest in New Carnival. Like the SSR design of the priest, not the regular one. The one where he's just naked. Oh god, can you tell if I'm playing too much New Carnival?
I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Oopsies. I'll reiterate, by the way, New Carnival, if you don't know, the game where you have explicit gay sex. The game where there's cock and balls. Emo boy. God. Fucking nerd. And I'd like to shove into a locker. New Carnival is wild. I didn't believe people when they said there was cock and balls in it, so I started playing it. And now I can't stop playing it. Because I'm not good with gacha games! The second I start playing them, I can't stop. And now I'm playing New Carnival. I think I said this before too, like in my last stream, but for a game where the main appeal is that you get to have gay sex, getting to the gay sex is really hard. Your carnival sponsor me.
Me strength. Got some zest.
I am having fun. It's so funny to me. The entire game, hilarious. Your carnival sponsor me. I'll play it on stream, hell. I just won't play the sex scenes. It's fine. There's not that many of them. I will say, I think the main character in New Carnival is cute. Which insta-nuked. Well, I just won't stream the sex scenes. It's just, like, just an RPG thing, then. There's nothing lewd about it except for that sometimes— oh shit. The character's clothes rip. That's just like in the Fire Emblem things. We don't play them, is there a point? Okay, well, I'll just censor the dick and balls then.
I can't get used to that.
I totally wasn't paying attention to my health. I just fucking died. You haven't played, you only know about it? Wow. Talking big out here for someone who hasn't played it, someone who hasn't seen the dick and balls. Unbelievable.
Hey, did you see? My brother. He's come back. He's here somewhere, I think. Good old Thanatos. He's so busy all the time, he...
Indeed.
Back again.
I think you'd like it, Sphinx.
You again, Cerberus. I know how much you value resting here, and
I thought you'd figured out by
what would
Yeah,
you know of it?
I was thinking about the gay sex too much, I'm sorry. I still think you'd like it.
The prince and Cerberus exchange a look.
Take care, boy. Circumstances call for more pets.
You don't play gacha. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a shame. The gacha... You kind of have to play the gacha if you want to enjoy the game.
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape.
Ah,
You must have
okay.
seen by now how all
the underworld itself.
Shut up. I'm gonna finish up, you know, talk to everybody. And leave it at that. Because my everything hurts. My neck hurts from my gamer stands, and my thumb hurts from having to use the Joy-Con for some reason. Oh.
But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Than, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
Wow, were you talking about me? Hey guys, were you talking about me?
You're interrupting private conversations, Agrius. Leave us.
Were you talking about me?
No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
Damn. That hurts. Yeah, time to
This is
rest.
probably cleaning the rafters.
It do be time to
He's on a
rest.
cot. Why, thank you.
Ow, come on, I'm so close. Anyways.
How else can I improve?
Ooh! And I'll unlock the gun too, just to have it. Because everyone's so mean, because they all hate his guts.
Piece of advice.
I don't know why. Why is everyone mean to Hypnos? He's cool.
Annihilate all who oppose me.
What you get?
I still don't know how to use the gun. R to reload. I'm pressing R! Which fucking button reloads, huh? I mean, I guess he does it automatically. I hate this. I hate this gun. I can never use it.
Out of ammo.
Out of ammo? What do you mean out of ammo? Isn't it the joystick? Oh! Oh! I've been playing Hades since like a couple months after it came out, and I did not know. Oh my god. What in the hell?
Bet I got you pretty good.
Oh, he's doing a spinny. Like a ballerina. You know, one of those music boxes? Beautiful. Wow. Maybe I'll take the gun for a spin. Maybe I'll take the gun for a spin. I guess I'm gonna take the gun for a spin now. That I've finally learned how to use it. It won't be good. Again, my style of playing is button mashing, which I can't do with the gun, but... what can you do? Ooh, I love bouncing. I want you to read further.
There, that's it.
Put my hands up. Playing my song. Butterflies, something something. Ouch. Ah! Give me this.
Think I got one. A knucklehead.
Look, there's the hand. It's going up.
Wretch.
Whoops, why did I do that? Let's try this. Oh, I thought I could try and aim it, but I guess if it does automatically, that's great.
Why, you are wielding Exegryph, the Rail of Adamant. A most fascinating device. Imagine the new face of war should its secrets someday be revealed and spread to mortal kind.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just take things I haven't done yet. Let's take the Blade Rift, even though I hate it. Let's just all take stuff that I hate. Let's do it. This is I fucking hate this run. Ouch. This is interesting. Ow. What the hell? You're out here fucking attacking while I'm shooting? That's not cool. One of I hate this. One of all of this sucks. Why not go see chaos, you know? Why not? One of I kind of just wanted to take the gun out for a spin. I don't want to go very far. More foes. Dash strike. Well, it's epic, so I'll take it. Run off, I don't get to see Dionysus' big boobs.
I'm empty.
Plot twist, I get to the end. I better not. I get so mad. Whoops. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I don't like that I have to reload. I don't like that. I like that I can't keep button mashing. I guess, yeah, that is why it's a plot twist. You are right. It's not as natural to me to press the right stick to reload as mashing all the other buttons is, you know? Oh. Ooh, Sisyphus. Haven't seen him in a while.
I can do this.
Let's go give him a juice.
You're back. Welcome.
Hi.
Hey,
Who are
sir.
you?
Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I can.
Thanks for that, sir.
What if can I give Boldy a present yet? Mashing my buttons. No, okay. Takes any use to. Do you like the gun? What's your favorite weapon?
Hey, Prince. I heard you showed that Fury sister the what for. Is that the truth?
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long.
As if he isn't already juiced enough. He's so juiced, it's true.
I got you covered, Prince.
Cheers, mate.
Well, you take care.
I wish I had some juice.
What?
Oh no.
All right, wretches, get to work.
Oh no.
Surrounded.
Well. I will say the gun's pretty nice like this. I think if you really knew how to use it, it would be pretty nice. Unfortunately, I don't know how to use it. I guess I could practice and learn how to use it, but then, you know, I have to put in effort.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Peace and quiet.
You like the bow best, but you finished 32 heat with the... Jesus Christ. Everyone's so much better at this game than me. The bow, huh? I don't like the bow. I don't like weapons that I can't button mash. It's my toxic flaw. If I can't button mash it, I don't like it. don't like weapons that get up close. Ah, I see. We are opposite types. I see. We are opposite types.
Which path?
Ooh, nice.
A fountain chamber.
Is it about time for Meg? Probably.
Kieran's shop. Just what I need.
Can't dodge. I just button mash, and sometimes I end up dodging. I'll take this one. I hate it! Perfect. I don't need the health, so... Let's go get killed by Meg. Huh? Let's have fun doing that.
Nice
Oh, no! The worst of the furries! I can't deal with her at all!
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. Look.
Oh, no. She scares me. I don't know how to deal with... This truly is a run of things that I hate. Where is she? Ouch. It's unintuitive to me that I need to use the left stick to aim while I'm doing the shooty thing. Hi, Cosmic Quishy Quishy. Is that how you pronounce that? Ah! It's going okay. I'm playing Hades, if you couldn't tell. And this is a run of using things that I hate. Shit. Reload. So, the gun is my least favorite weapon, and I've taken boots that I don't like. And also, I can't deal with Tisiphone at all, who we are fighting right now. She's the Fury's sister who I like least. All the others I can deal with. Oh, God. It is painful, I assure you. Where the fuck is she? Also, it's my first time using the gun. Oh, no. The gun rail, I mean. This guy needs a lock-on mechanism. Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to aim. I don't know if it's worse on keyboard, but on controller it's fine. Give Zag a Glock.
That's one way to be reminiscent. Did Exegriff just shudder?
I think if you gave him a gun, like proper actual gun, things would go bad.
Well, Father.
Tisiphone defeated.
Yep. It surprised me too, Dad. I've never murdered anybody, proceeds to murder her. I don't have any keepsakes. Let's just say hi to Ares.
Okay. Just what I need, except...
God damn it. Keeps happening.
Closer to the surface.
Oh, God.
Asphodel.
Time to step into lava a lot. I'm gonna be able to message Pat after this stream. I'm gonna be like, hey, I figured out how to use the gun. Glock. Rail. You know what I mean. Oh, shit! Do I get damaged by my own grenade? Fuck off! Stop doing that, motherfucker.
My being from chaos is transformed.
It is nice, I will say, that you absolutely not have to get close with the rail. That is very nice. I get a lot of damage because I go close. You don't think so? That's nice. That's good. Blah. Don't jump. Motherfucker. I'm gonna kill you. Oh shit, it's not here at all. Where is it? Ow! There's a hand marker that makes it strong if you get hurt. Huh. That's interesting. Ooh, that's my favorite duo. I hate having to fight the both of them though. Oh, there they are. Athena's a fucking pain in the ass to do though. Sorry.
You'd choose one of my relatives instead of me, though I myself was first to contact you. Alas, I must respond to you in kind.
It really is the run of pain and suffering. It's true.
Didn't have much choice. Now she's angry. Pre-armed.
Amateur over here using the gun. Just saying, don't judge me. I'm just doing things. I'm just pressing buttons. I have to think about what I do for once, which I never do. I won't think about my weapon use. I just mash buttons. That's how I play. Ouch. Ouch. Fine, okay, where's my casts, huh? Ow. Stop being impervious. Stop it! I'm gonna kill you.
I see no benefit to staying angry, cousin. I promised Nyx that I would help rather than hinder you.
Well, it is the run of pain and suffering, so usually I take the call, but I suppose I won't. Let's take that, I guess. Well, it is the run of pain and suffering, and taking boons I don't like, so let's go see Aphrodite. Oh, great.
You two again.
Nope. I got turned to stone. Whoops, I got turned to stone. deflect? Oops, I got turned to stone.
Not yet.
Ah, fuck. Shit! Or we don't get to see Aphrodite. You know? Or we don't. Okay. Now I'll finish up my stuff. I'll have a chat with everybody.
Giant Gorgon head.
Thanks, Sphinx.
You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Mega Gorgon of Asphodel. Am I right? Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that. And before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
Thanks.
That's very reassuring.
You're King Hypnos.
You asked I train him, Master. Prepare him for life's labors.
Be careful of your tone and temper, Shade.
What would you have me do?
I shall be giving it some thought. Until then.
Okay.
Achilles.
Dad's mad, but when is he not?
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
Have enough darkness to get the next Death Defiance, which is great.
Do you know?
I don't care. I don't care. I don't think I caught any fish either. Or I did, I guess.
Here's what I caught. Always a pleasure.
What would I have him do? So true! I'd have him do unspeakable things.
That definitely came to pass.
Oh, I've met everybody. That's nice.
Good to have friends in low places.
2 Death Defiances, baby. Okay.
Might want to check the stats
Yeah.
buttons over there.
Huh? What's going on?
What in blazes?
Oh!
Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets.
Why this? Why this? Why the weapon I use the least? Oh! What the fuck? Yes, please, give it to me. Give it to me.
Grant me the aspect of Talos.
That's my favorite one. The magnetic cutter, I love it. I can't. I got so mad. I thought I could only do the rail. Oh my god. The magnetic cutter. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back into the other room so it'll save. Okay. Now. Jesus Christ. Everything hurts. Oh my god, okay. Let's open up Twitch and see if I can raid somebody. That was fun. I can't believe I learned how to use the rail. It's been like years in the making. Okay. Let's... Jesus Christ, I'm sorry! That was so loud for me. I'm sorry. I opened up Twitch. Let's read Hal. Hal is playing Elden Ring. Perfect. It's true, it's never too late to learn. That's not spelled right. Double check. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. I'll be posting my schedule tomorrow. I haven't really thought about what to play next week. Obviously BLR, but I don't know what other game. I don't know. I'll think about it tomorrow. Maybe something on the Switch now that I know that that's an option. Maybe I'll just do more Hades now that I know how to use all the weapons. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Keep an eye out on my Twitter for my schedule, @superuser_. I'll see you guys around and say hi to Hal for me. Bye!